Okay, welcome to the ESMI community meeting for January 19th, 2022. A real date that actually exists. I will get used to saying that at some point. Quick short meeting today, just a few things to go over. The first, because a number of people weren't able to join us today, which is fine, but I wanted to make sure that we captured and discussed here the exciting first order of business, that being that Keith and Jared have been voted in as SMI maintainers. So Jared, would you like to thank the Academy or tell us what you're excited about, what your focus will be, etc.?
Yes, thanks to the Academy. So as far as my functioning in these meetings, so I work on Nginx service mesh. My role is I wear a few different hats, but primarily I've been working kind of our automation framework for testing, quality, that sort of thing. And so I have a pretty decent overall understanding of the spec and everything, but some of the more nitty-gritty technical details, I will end up being more of a go-between, so that my team can focus on their work and stuff. And so if there's questions or new things that come up that would concern us, I kind of the proxy for them in that case. So yeah.
That sounds great. So what you're saying is you're going to help us improve the write-up and documentation around the spec when you say this part is not clear, this part is not clear.
Yeah. I did have one PR merge. It was changing the doc, so
absolutely. That's where we need to be. Wonderful. Well, I know we are planning on starting some issue triage, and I think we'll probably defer that to next time. But Jared, do you want to tell us a little bit about your thoughts on what you've seen so far on the move to the new SDK, and then we'll wrap up here.
To be honest, I haven't dug into the new SDK very much, aside from the fact there is a new SDK, and that's about it. Obviously, we'll be digging into the documentation, everything's, and see about switching over to that. But yeah, I don't have a lot to add to it at this point, any comments or anything.
Well, that's key though, the documentation. And so the places where we've started updating the documentation, great. The places that you find that we have not, it would be very helpful if you open issues, because that's what we need.
Sure.
All right. So short and sweet. Congratulations, Jared and Keith. And we will see you all in 2 weeks. I believe it'll be February 2nd. And at that point, I think we'll probably have a full house and dig in for our, initial on-call issue triage session. So until then, go ahead and add more comments to the open issues, and we'll see where we can get. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Jared.
Thanks.
Take care.
You
Bye.
too. Right. Bye.